Hello, hey, and hello. I have decided to talk English, speak English, hopefully for the rest of all episodes, because I felt yesterday that this topic is kind of a narrow topic, and to get lots of viewers who can use this information, I need to speak more used language, and I'm Swedish, and I'm not used to talk English so much, so that's why it will be kind of awkward in the beginning. So I was kind of cold from my niece yesterday, so I bought this foldable seat, so it's very cheap. I think I will have good use of that today. Water with me so I can stay longer. So I have something with me today. I promised that we were going to barbecue today, so or grill. So I have a sausage with me, chorizo style. So if I get in the fire, I will barbecue that. I have the flashlight with me. I don't believe I will need it today, but it's really good to have if it gets dark. I have this this bucket style aluminium box, so with a foldable handlebar, so you can use it to cook with. And then I have two fire steels, this American style, and this. And you see here, it's I have carved a pretty deep slope in this, in the middle, so I will really need a new one. So, and then I got my buck knife. I'm gonna find a new place to search for firewood. So I have reached the secondary fireplace. That's a little bit farther in the forest, and on the way I've gathered some materials. I found some dry grass sticking up through the snow, more or less dry. I found some pine tree twigs from fallen dead pine trees, and I've found some leaf tree, small bushes like from some kind of leaf tree branches that were dead and more or less dry, I think. So they are like finger width. So we chop this up into some good fire material, and maybe I will get a larger piece of wood too, so I can have something that burns more permanently while I grill my hot dog. I think it would be much more debris in the real forest. And also these twigs are round, and if I had a larger knife, which I have ordered, then it would be easier to like chop up a good sized log, and by that get more easily burned wood. But I will try to search for a little bit thicker wood and chop this up, and then film the result. A pine tree with a lot of resin on it, and this stuff will burn really good. Now this have dried up a bit more than the other trees, so now I have taken a little bit of watering powers, and I have chopped up all the wood. This is the largest size wood. Some are very dry and some are half dry, but these are small size twigs that are dry and that I will use. There we have some grass, pretty dry, and there we have really small size twigs from pine tree. This is from the little bit larger are from leaf trees. So what I will do, I will put a layer of twigs in the bottom, to probably of the most thickest size, to keep a layer so that the small fire doesn't just melt the snow and gets extinguished. So I will make the fireplace ready. So It went pretty fast. I think I will put some twigs on it. Now from the beginning, so it doesn't go out on me. So I try to put twigs in so they can dry up and continue the fire. And I got a lot of twigs here. I don't see any reason why this fire should go out now. But I know that you shouldn't be too hasty you shouldn't say that you have completed the fire until it really burns. So, and I will take the rest of all the twigs and put them on the fire. So, it's really cool. You can hear a lot of water in the fire, so there might still be some kind of risk here that it goes out, but I mean, it's really hot inside there, and yeah, I can feel the warmth from like this distance, so it's really hot inside there. It seems like it tries to die out as soon as I stop blowing on it. So I have had to blow on it for like 10 minutes now. And it finally seems to be kind of self-sustaining now, but it has been a struggle. And I think it's a lot of moisture that's going out of the wood. So, I mean, you can see it doesn't burn as much, but it keeps pretty steady. I'm thinking it's growing bigger now. So hopefully, finally, you can see it starts to grow without me blowing. So I think finally the moisture has gone out of the like center like wood. Cool. So I don't know if I should wait to barbecue my sausage a little bit. I mean, I could barbecue it on the coal later, so I will think and see if I can burn all of this wood up. I mean, it's if I can burn all of this wood, the fire should be pretty self-sustaining, and I could, in like a wilderness emergency, I could just get more logs and dry them at the side of the fire meanwhile, and then use them as fire during the night. So yes, it looks pretty good. I think I will enjoy my fire now instead of just struggling to keep it alive. And you see, I would have like frozen my knees if I hadn't had this to stand on while I was blowing on the fire. So knee pads or a sitting pad is pretty much essential if you don't want to freeze your knees in your experiments.